Looking good, warriors. All the way back to Coney.
Yo, welcome, Red Mr. Shots, Iron Swan, back for another stream. Welcome, hello, Marassim. Literally my number one fan, the one that's keeping my channel going. Literally, bless you. Welcome in. I was watching you play Fallout, Fortnite. You kicked ass. Listen, go watch this person play Fortnite. Go and watch this person play Fortnite. She was real good. So yeah, wicked. Like, you got right down there. I thought he's gonna win. It's awesome. It's awesome to watch. I was cut a long story short. So my monitor that I have above my two monitors, mainly I use it for dual streaming on YouTube and Kick. It's the one that I use to just keep an eye on what things look like from a viewer's perspective and any other little bits and bobs I want to put on there. It's just a touchscreen monitor. I need it repaired. I need to fix it, so I ordered some bits and they're coming tomorrow. So I thought, let me just do a stream now. It feels weird every time I look up, it's just in darkness. It's not cool, and I've had the camera thing onto my right side, the screen to my right. Oh, pain. It's pain. It's pain. It feels so weird. I keep looking out there as well to see how the stream's going, and I've not got to do that. I've just got to look further to my right. Yikes! And but saying that though, down here on my right screen, it's so they're always in my peripheral. So even if I'm looking at chat or whatever, I can see the screens in my peripheral. When they're above, I have to actually move my head and look up a little bit to see them. But here I can see OBS and I can see both the screens when it comes to a kick. Why is that? Hold on a minute. Okay, it's a bit better. Yeah, the screen for kick was really small, so I had to just make it bigger. Yeah, so I got to sort that out. Might work better to be fair, who knows, yeah, but I don't really like, the thing is with it is I don't really like having window browsers open whilst I'm gaming. Yeah, that's why I usually, because it's like it uses up extra memory from my CPU or whatever it is. Yeah, CPU. And whilst I'm playing the game and stuff, it's already using CPU and graphics card. So I don't really like. I like to minimize everything on my main computer when I'm playing days or any games. So that's why I have it on that screen really. Yeah, but yeah, it's cool, I guess. Exactly, it might make things run slow. I've got a powerful PC. So yeah, but you know, I don't really feel an effect, but I'd still like to have them just all shut down or put them somewhere else, you know. But yeah, welcome to the hangout. Warriors hangout, Warriors only. No, I'm only joking. Listen, today the patch for 1.2 experimental was released, and we're gonna play some of that, and we're gonna play some Alteria. But first of all, I haven't seen the patch notes. I've heard little bits and bobs. I watched a bit of the dev stream, and I want to go through a lot of because a lot of stuff has been fixed. So I want to kind of see what's been fixed and what's been added and any interesting stuff in the notes. So I'm gonna go through that real quick. Then afterwards we are gonna go and we're gonna get into it. Hopefully everything is set up perfectly to just jump into experimental. Shouldn't have no issues there. Hopefully my default keys are okay. And yeah, so right, let's do it. Check, 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 check. Holy shit, sorry about that. It's a bit loud. Check, 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 check. Check, check. Yeah, I didn't have the audio input. I don't know why that wasn't on. Let me lock that volume there. Good level, good level, good level, good level. Hell yeah, I've been talking to my I've been like scrolling the picture and just strange. Right, so as I was saying, the Viker rifle, I'm gonna pronounce it as Viker because I don't know how to pronounce it. A Viker rifle, and 30 round 9x9 magazine for the Viker, ASVAL and VSS rifles. That's interesting. Camouflage variants of the ballistic helmet. That's pretty cool. Updated bookshelves with the winning entries of Daisy book contest. That's something special. That's good. Sounds for crafting improvised clothing from rags. I was saying, is it going to make a different sound for every rag that makes a piece of clothing, or is it going to be the same noise sound for each piece of clothing or the same clothing? Sounds for crafting base building kits. I don't do that, so irrelevant to me. Nonetheless, good for the game for sure. Sounds for crafting a bone knife. I forgot that the bone knife was even vanilla, or they've just made it vanilla now. But yeah, I never ever craft a bone knife. I hate the fact that it exists. I'll be honest with you. I think they should get rid of it. I think it makes it way too easy. Once you catch a chicken, you've got infinite bone lives. Right, chickens are very, very popular, not rare at all, and you can just do whatever you want then because you got bone knives galore. It's silly, so stupid, but whatever. Sounds for wringing out clothing. That's gonna be interesting. Sounds for wringing out. We're gonna get like drips, so we're gonna get like a weird kind of I don't know. I mean, what sound does a ringing make? Like a, I don't know. It's got to be like water drops, right? Surely, or some kind of wet motion sound. Cough, cough. Yeah. Sounds for ringing out. Yeah. Sounds for splitting firewood. Yeah, that makes sense. I look forward to that one. We can try that one. Sounds for breaking down bushes with hands. Okay, cool. But I'm pretty sure some of these sounds were already existent. So I guess they just upgraded, right? Like the sound of peeing. Yeah, probably. Yeah, like the sound of peeing. Spot on. It's a good one. Thanks for that. Thanks. Yeah, thanks. Listen. Animations for cleaning the hands of cooking pot and gasoline canister. Now everybody knows about the gasoline canister. Grrr. I thought that was my little secret at one point, and only mine. But it's not. It wasn't. No, I'm only kidding. But I always forget that you can actually do that. And because you never really get it in smaller. Because you never really get it in smaller sort of situations, smaller, I don't know, bottles or whatever it is, you never really use it to clean your hands. You're gonna have to go swimming and demonstrate. Yeah, no, for sure. Gasoline canister, yeah. Alright, fixed rather. The heavy melee attack was displayed with the wrong key assigned in the settings. Never even noticed. Weapons could desynchronize when modified outside of the player's network range. What? Weapons could desynchronize, when modified, changed, altered, modified, no, outside of the player's network range. I don't really That part confuses me a little bit. Is that saying that weapons basically desync? Is this during use, or does that mean makes melee weird when using weapons, or I don't know. Could explain the reason why I've been losing so much recently when I'm whacking people with weapons and stuff. Melee's messed up anyway. I don't know what's going on. Item interaction by a player who just left another player's network bubble could result in item desynchronization. Item interaction by a player who just left another player's network bubble could result in an item desynchronization. Okay, I get that. Another player's bubble could, yeah. It's like you leave the bubble with another player and you've got an item, or you haven't got an item, or you have, and it kind of doesn't work properly after that. Causes issues. The microphone icon could be displayed on screen with no microphone connected when in voice activation mode and lowest voice threshold. Mad. The microphone icon can be displayed on screen with no microphone connected when in voice activation mode. That's messed up. Oh, that's so messed up. Bolts attached to a door wouldn't move or animate with vehicle. I don't get like, it must be just coding, right? But how do you break so much stuff when you I don't get how you break so much stuff when you add new stuff. I don't get it. Like, it's just coding clashes or something. I don't know, man. I feel like at this rate, like, nothing is ever, there's never not going to be a bug, because every time we get updates, there's like triple the bug fixes. I feel like they just spend their time fixing the game all the time. It's crazy. Where were we? Unloading a bolt with full inventory would reset the bolt health to full. Yikes. Corpses could not be pulled out of vehicles properly. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that happening. Fixing exploit to glitch camera through walls. So the thing is now, right, because they fixed all of these, right, has fixing all of these caused more bugs to turn up elsewhere with different things, with other things? That's what it feels like. Weather could be desynchronized for players. Fix an exploit to glitch the camera through walls. Bolts shot on players or creatures would attach in the wrong direction. Potatoes would yield full quantity when peeled regardless of the tool used. Damn. When standing up from prone with raised hands, the camera would not properly follow the player. Mad. It was possible for players to rotate with their dead bodies until respawn. Oh wow, I wish I had done that before. That would have been fun. You could have been a dead body and just like keep rotating, watching for people. That would be hilarious. People coming to search you and you can still see what's happening, but you're dead. All coloured skirts appeared blue on female characters. That's crazy. Underdogs, what's up, man? How you doing? Been a long time. How you been, man? I think I saw. When did I see you on? I saw you on. What's the date today? Was you on Saturday evening? I think I saw you on Saturday evening. Ooh, look what you got. You got the swan head. Ah, my man. You got a little swan head. First one to get a little swan head. Woo, 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 woo. Woo. That's so cool. It worked. The first one. He's so cute. He's so cute. His little head. I keep seeing it. Ah. Yeah, I think it was Saturday. Or Sunday. My screen above my other screens broke, so I've ordered spares to. They're cute, so they're but I've ordered spares to to fix them. So that's what I was doing on the weekend. I was so annoyed because I wanted to kill the weekend. Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday, I wanted to just play so much days, and I was livid, furious, mate. Cute till they buy. Yeah. I think because Mr. Underdogs, he cheers a lot, I think. And with cheers, I've added the swans. So you go through all the colours of the swans, all different colours, and then there's an I think this is just the normal white one. And then as you go through the colours, eventually you'll come to like an undead swan, which is like, it's got no colour on the beak and it's got no colour on the eye. It's like an undead one. And then the one after that is it's a shadow swan, so it's completely black. It's just solid black. And then after that you get an iridium swan, and then it starts to change into, what does it change into after that? Something else. I think it's different types of W's. They're pretty cool. But yeah, it's pretty cool. 101, yeah. So that was, yeah. That was obviously 100, I think. I'll have to check it. So what was I saying? Yeah, we're just going through the patch notes. I have not seen them. First time I've been able to get on for a little while. I'm gonna play some experimental. I'm just checking out what's fixed and what's not fixed and all that cool stuff, you know. Have you been on? You played any of the experimental yet? Because you play on PC and PS, don't you? More PS than PC, right? Yeah, I'm gonna play it. When standing up from prone, raised hands the camera. We read that. It was possible for players to rotate with their body. That was funny. All coloured skirts. We read that. Some birch trees. Is that meant to say that birch or branch? Some branch trees. That don't make no sense. I think that makes more sense to me. We just call it birch. Some birch trees were offering the option to collect dark bark. Yeah, that would make sense. The lab coat was not correctly reflecting damage visually. The leather duffel bag had wrong buttons being displayed. Holy shit. The blue hoodie was displayed as red in the inventory view. The sling bag was clipping with most clothing items on the female model. Several items were displayed too big in inventory view. It was possible to shoot through some corners of the base fence. It was possible to get stuck in the blocking position if activating it right after picking up a firearm. That's mad. Unjamming it, the or AX would play the wrong sound. The jam state of firearm models was not synchronized when on the ground. The camera was briefly in the wrong position after waking up unconscious in the car. It's weird because I don't play that much. I'd love to play so much more, but I mean, I don't experience half of this stuff. It's weird, and I kind of do these actions. Maybe I don't recognize it. I don't know. The camera's briefly wrong. Padded gloves could not be repaired with a leather sewing kit. Okay, that's interesting. No widget allowed to attach. No widget allowed to attach. Is that good English? No widget allowed to attach. Feels weird reading that. No widget allowed to attach barbed wire or camo net to a fence or watchtower. That's a base building thing. The widget of the watchtower's roof blocked widgets for other walls. Okay. The large entry door of the cement works played the wrong sound. It was possible for the stagger animation to be skipped. Hey, this is big. It was possible for the stagger animation to be skipped. That's big. Glad that's back. Infected were reacting to suppressed shots over long ranges. Glad that's fixed. That was highlighted in the dev stream actually. It was possible to push a car while gear was clutched. Mad. Firearms would twitch in some cases when too close to obstacles. An error with despawning base building objects could result in invisible barbed wire. The state of the crossbow was not always correctly saved during server restarts. The inventory was sometimes cut off in narrow screen resolutions. Never experienced that. Probably why they said sometimes. Fixed a game crash that could occur when connecting to multiple servers at the same time. Mad. The combine button did not work when an item was in the cargo of another held item. Didn't even notice that. Fixed an exploit that created infinite amounts of liquid. Damn. Wish I had found that one. Some items spawn points inside the bus wreck were in the ground or floating. Yeah, I remember that. I saw that one. 2 players putting an item from their hands into the same cargo slot could result in desync. Reduce server performance load on player, disconnection and respawn. It was not possible to remove item fast from an incapacitated player or infected through central LMB. It was possible to get stuck in prone by using the portable map with enabled use 3D map. Fixed a server crash related to the player death. Items dropped next to a fence or gate could not be picked back up. Items dropped next to a fence or gate could not be picked back up. That's crazy. Fixed an animation glitch that allowed passing below walls faster. Oh my god. Buggers. Fixed an animation glitch that allowed passing below walls faster than intended. Oh wow, they fixed it, motherfuckers. Oh shit. PS5 now. Oh shit, sick. Wait, so you was on PS4 before and you got the PS5 now? Damn bro, you got everything. PS4, PS5, PC, you got everything. Welcome, Mr. Z, welcome. Ah, yeah, of course. Actually, isn't there I swear there's a streamer called Birch. Something like Old Man Birch. Yeah. There's a streamer called... Okay, yeah, of course it is. It's a sort of tree. You repaired Paddy Glove's normal saying here. Yeah, so they fixed that then, basically, yeah. You need to convert PC. You and Swan can play together. Yeah, for real. When you get... Yeah, when you're back on PC, we should have a little run. That'd be good. I'd enjoy that. It was not possible to refuel a torch while it was burning. The large shipwreck. Wait, it was not possible to I experienced that. It was not possible to refuel a torch while it's burning. I didn't even think that was a bug. I just thought it was just a shit option. Well, not even an option. But yeah, I was used to think, why couldn't I? That's why I died in the freaking Livonia bunker when I was when I teamed up with Andy that stream. That's why I died, because I couldn't add the goddamn rags to the fire to keep it going. Motherfuckers. The large shipwreck had several collision issues. Ambient fruits from trees were still spawning at their old positions in the NWA. Items in Chernigorsk hotel were spawned below the map. Crazy. So what did they... let me just quickly run through the changes. Okay. Change the collision checks for weapon raising for better accuracy. That's like when you're clearing rooms and stuff and you can peek round. That is massive. That is massive. Game changer. That's like when they got rid of the what was it called? Shit. Aim down sight, the ADS bug. They got rid of the ADS bug. It was like a new life for days, honestly. Reconfigured the calculation of weapon lengths for more accurate collision. Nice. That's good. So literally when there's zombies in your face, right, you can actually shoot them and you don't like whack yourself, you know, in your own nose with the back of your gun like an idiot. Ginger Jesus, welcome. Mate, no worries, I'm here. I haven't been on, actually, to be fair. As I said to as I've been saying, my screen above my other two screens messed up, so I had to order some bits and bobs for it to try and repair it. Luckily, it's a simple repair, and I'm hoping, you know, I can have it okay by tomorrow evening. So yeah, fingers crossed. But yeah, I hope you're good. Hope you're well. I'm just running through the patch notes for 1.24. I'm gonna play a little bit of it before I get on some Alteria later. Some good changes, man. Don't know if you've read it or seen it or anything like that. Shock damage of oh wait. Shock damage of blunt weapons will now partially be translated into health damage when fighting infected and animals. Wait, shock damage of blunt weapons will now partially be translated into health damage when fighting infected. Shock damage of the blunt weapons will now partially be translated into health when fighting infected. Shock damage. Yeah. No worries, Ginger. Take it easy. Enjoy whatever it is you got to do, buddy. Shock damage. So is that like a half and half? Does that mean more? The shock damage is reduced, and it's now going to be more towards the health side, damage side of fighting infected animals. I don't know. Some of these could be worded a little bit, explained or worded, phrased, whatever is in the sentence could be. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Removed outdated server browser filters. Okay. Partial optimizations on the network traffic. Okay. None of my business. Simplified collisions of trees for better behavior. This is decent, I guess. Gave basic chemical protection to the. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I know that the OKZK cap gave basic chemical protection. Chemical protection. That's interesting. The great helmet, chest plate, tripod and barrel can now be repaired using the blowtorch. The great helmet, okay, I know that. The chest plate, the tripod and the barrel repaired using, that's big, you know. That's big. Pulling a body from a vehicle is now done by simply pressing F instead of holding. Decent. Adjusted insulation values of tracksuits. Wait, adjusted insulation values of tracksuits and police clothing for consistency. Adjusted insulation values of tracksuits and police clothing for consistency. For consistency? I thought it was more to the point of, I don't know if it's worth wearing long term. Anyway, I've always said that there should be a layering system where, say for instance, you find something that's low insulation. If you find a replica of that item, you can combine them, and then what it does is it makes your insulation go a level higher. So low and low, low plus or low, exactly the same item, say color, literally a replica. It will jump to like what's above low? Is it low insulation? Then what does it go to? Medium? Well, you know what? You get the gist. You know what I'm saying? It goes one level up higher. I've forgotten. Yeah, medium. Yeah. So I've always said that's what they should do with lower tier items. That way, I think people and in the spawnies will make more use of like spawn zone items, and you won't see much rags and like cut up items or actual. They'll just I just think players will make more use of those items rather than just moving them around and just dumping them anywhere. And also, do you know what? You could actually create your own costume as well. You know, so you could be like an officer at like the end of the map if you wanted to. You know, should also be able to somehow change the color. So if you wanted to be like have a green officer uniform, maybe you can. I know spray paint. There's a mod for spray paint, but you can maybe spray your officer uniform green, so it's like you got a green officer uniform or whatever it might be. You know, that'd be cool. Like you could do black as well, or even white if you wanted a white one. I don't know. Um, it is no longer possible to split plant material. Reduced weight of plant material. Reduced weight of shovels. Okay. Rebalance the weight of tools and melee weapons. That's interesting. Adjusted insulation values of tracksuits, police. I read that one. Rebalance the weight of tools is interesting. So I hope you can't just carry everything though. Like I hope some weapons you actually look at them, you're like, you know what, that's heavy. I might actually have to leave that, even though I really want it. But because I've got blah blah blah, we're gonna have to not take that. Like, make it an option, not just so you can take anything you like. Reduce the fire rate of the Viger and slightly lowered its recoil. That's big because when you use the Viger previously, you just end up, you know, looking at the sky trying to shoot any bird that's flying. You probably hit them as well with the rate of fire. You knock a whole family out the sky, literally. Adjusted of several automatic. So that's a lot of firearms have been adjusted. Reduce the area in which infected will be alerted by bullet impacts. That's big as well. That's good because it's annoying when you are kind of chilling or hiding somewhere and someone fires at you and they're not in the vicinity, like a sniper. You see someone that shoots, you know, from up wherever they are, and the zombies just run towards you and they're suppressed, and like you just get all the aggro. That's annoying. So the fact that they don't aggro, they're going to aggro less, is brilliant, because then it will make it harder for that sniper to kind of nail you. That's great. Love that. Reduce the alert level impact on infected. That's great as well, just like the one above. Slightly increase the silencing effect of the pistol suppressor. That's good. I did think it was a bit too loud, really. Because I don't even like pistol suppressors. Like, I don't even know. I don't even think. I think even in towns when you're shooting, unless someone is relatively close to you, I don't even think it should be heard. I think they should be a little bit louder than obviously fighting zombies. Probably. I guess they are, maybe. Regular infected will keep their alert state for slightly longer periods. Will keep their alert state for slightly longer periods. What? They're always goddamn on alert. You don't even have to do anything and these guys are on alert. I think that might annoy me a little bit. Just a little bit. Tweak the overheating particles of firearms. Okay. Updated sounds of the SK-59-66 rifle. That's the Skuskus. They've only updated that one. They're going to do others, I think, right? Updated game credits. Yeah, about time. This is big. This needed to be done years and years and years ago. And then Livonia, updated Likoff airfields. Fantastic. Place yeah, none of my business. And none of my business. There's some good stuff there. It's alright. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Right. Before we go, Ari's Summer Survival is now open. Server. Custom POI is military. First person summon trainer is high loot, trains. The train mod is on it. That's awesome. And much more. So yeah, definitely will. I'll check that out at some point. But today is going to be I think Alteria. Is there anything else that happened? Not much. It's mainly Alteria. Alteria is the big deal at the moment. I still need to do the Desert Namask, Jungle Namask. But yeah. So Alteria is practically finished apart from this section up here. we've kind of got sort of. I went around here and I realized, shit, there's nothing here. It's like the loot's really difficult. So obviously you'll move out of it, but I didn't know. So we've kind of got down here. This is the further we've got, and then we got killed. Took me a while to kind of learn about this here, how it works, like direction wise, because it can feel like a real fishbowl, this area. But yeah, we got down here, so we know what we're doing, know where we're going now. Got so much to explore here still, but I don't really want to just go on this map and just rinse it, you know, and really just out, because I just get don't want to play it anymore kind of thing. So one thing with playtests that I feel like, you know, when you play them a lot during the playtest, and when they actually release, you're like, this is not really anything new to me. It's the only thing. So I'll probably play on it later on, and maybe it might well just be the last until it's fully complete. And I think it's due for full release March or June. I heard. Yeah. Maybe we can try and get to the airfield this time. The airfield. Yeah. Right. Let's get the party started. All right. Give me a second. Swig of water. And then I'm gonna set up the experimental, and I'll be right back. We probably actually got a character on experimental. Alright, let's go into this one. Hopefully this works. I need to go onto might have to change some settings. Down up the down. Cannot kill the server because it's unreachable. Okay. Let me just try and switch to the game. See, I need to go onto Days Experimental. So you should be able to see something now apart from just mist. Should see a picture. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so the experimental version is working. Been debating streaming all now, and you can go and stream if you need to stream. It's not a problem. It's so good. You're super supportive. Listen, I am super. I can entertain myself, and I'm all good. Honestly, if you want to stream, you do what you gotta do. If you want to stay and watch for a little while, you are more than welcome. 100%. 100%. Alright, let's try to get back in. It might just be down for like, I don't know. This is cool. We've never seen this before. On the left side, it used to just be they've actually got images now and it's moving. That is really good. They've updated it. Yeah, it's usually static, right? That's so cool. Ah, Bohemia doing big things. Log in here, okay, I need to, right. Okay, bear with me. Right. Okay, we are... parameters. No. My name's there. Gonna change that. Gonna change it to RMS. Okay. Wait. Please exit game to manage your mods. Nope, don't need that. Watching the game. Alright, let's forgot what that error message read. Let's just try again. Connecting to the server, please wait. I have no idea what that actually means, so I have no idea.